So, should I say the F word or not? You're saying I should say it a lot, constantly. I'll see if I can pepper it throughout. Oh, hi, I didn't hear you come in. It's Friday, the week is over, the weekend's here, and it's time, as always, for YouTuber News. Live! Take it away, me. Thanks, me. The Dobra brothers have apologised after looking bored at a meet and greet. Instagram have removed the following tab. Zoella is under fire for a very expensive light, and we have, for the first time, a live edition of YouTuber Watch, so you can see just how chaotic it is to film every single week. I cough there so you know it's live. All this plus surprise guests, and as live as can be on this week's edition of YouTuber News. Hosted by me, Benedict Townsend. That doesn't look right, but it's on the auto cue. Benedict Townsend, and brought to you by PopBuzz, the website that's raising money for Global's Make Some Noise, a fantastic charity that empowers small charities across the UK, helping disadvantaged children and young people. Now, hit that globe, baby! Woo! Everyone here just really loves globes. So, we're live, and we're raising money for Global's Make Some Noise. In fact, there's a link just down here in the description, and if you click it, then you can head over to our website and donate some money to this great cause. And there's a fun part, aside from just the warm feeling of doing some charity. Every single person who donates today will get a special shout out on this live show. Have I mentioned it's live? On this live show. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it could be yours with a simple donation. So please consider giving just like these people have. Who we got? Harmony, Darth Vader, sounding pretty fake so far. Daniel Shinks, who says Dacre Montgomery doesn't look good with a mullet, and also happy birthday. Gellert Grindelwald, Ambo, who is the worst producer in the business. Anne-Marie D'Angelo, happy 16th birthday. Emily Brownrigg, who is my best friend. Shayna May and Rebecca Wall. We have loads more names to come. I'll be reading them throughout the show, but you know what? Let's just crack on with our first story. So I'll do some fake typing. Very good. Our first story. The Dobra brothers have apologised, sort of, after looking exceptionally bored at a meet and greet with fans. A video went viral which showed the there's not two brothers, there's a few brothers. The many brothers. Who wrote this? I wrote this. Fair enough. Okay. Showed the brothers looking miserable as a fan came into the room to have a picture with them. Now, they didn't need to get up and do like a tap dance, but the minimum you're looking for when you meet your YouTube fave is that they don't look like a corpse. You know, a sad corpse. The worst kind of corpse, because that means they're sad in the afterlife. This was all made worse by the fact that ticket prices for this tour ran as high as $599, which is so nuts. That is so much money. That's almost more money than I make in a day. Can you believe that? That's so much money. Can you imagine? You spend all that money, you take out a second mortgage to buy that ticket, you trot along to the meet and greet to meet your faves, and you got a bunch of lads there who might as well be cardboard cutouts. Wild. And I oop. Lucas... What, I did it legit. Lucas Dobre Brothers has now apologised, that's his full name. Lucas Dobre Brothers has now apologised, saying, quote, "We just wanted to apologise. After a long 48 hours of restless filming and touring, then meeting thousands of fans with no sleep, we were exhausted by the end of our show. Our true apologies," that's what he said. "Our true apologies, we are sincerely sorry." What's really funny is one of the other brothers, instead of doing his own statement, just retweeted that message instead. But hey, it's probably because he was tired after all the things they were doing. This reminds me, actually, I promised I would do a meet and greet in this live, didn't I? All right, where are the children? Bring the stupid children in. We'll do the meet and greet. Hurry up.
Thanks, mate.
Cool, yeah. Happy birthday or whatever.
Oh, Benedict, don't you just one
Okay.
picture, please.
All right, cool. Cool. Have a great new year.
Big fan.
Sweet, have a great new year. Now it's time for the naked segment of the show, and what's that? My son is here. My horrible son, Tavin. Oh, I hate him. He's bad and not good. Yeah, I know he's right here. All right, send him in. Come on, not in front of the camera. Tavin, why? Come on, come in. No, just come this way. Jesus. Oh, he's such a stupid boy. Come in. Here, come on. Don't be afraid. Good boy. Hello, son. Such a large boy. Hi, son. I'm glad you've come here to ruin the only thing I despise more than you. Easy, easy, my boy. Do you have a message for the boys and girls at home? That's great. Now, what you should have said, which would have been a better message, is to tell them to donate to Global's Make Some Noise. Easy. We spoke about this. Nice hands, Tavin. Because everyone who donates gets a special shout out, much like May Morris, Gabriella M, Stephanie Wadgerer, Kevin Malloy, nice hands, boy, Tony Stafford, Natasha Carl, Lauren Fox, and there's more names to come. Wait, sorry, what's that, Tavin? You've prepared... You've prepared an entire musical number that you'd like to do right now, a cappella. Well, go ahead, my boy. This might be the first time in your life that I've felt even slightly proud of you. If you can pull off this song, you will be redeemed in my eyes. After all, the word song is just the word sun with a G at the end. I've always said that. What's that? You're not going to do it. Then you are even more dead to me than before. You're a skeleton to me, son. Get out of here. Fare thee well. Come on, scram. Go back to your mother. 8 years old and that big, can you imagine? No, not in front of the camera again. Come, Tavern, we spoke about... No, keep moving if you're going to move. Go back to your mother. Actress Emma Watson. That was my stupid boy Tavin. Well, let's just move on. Our second story. Instagram have ditched the following tab, much to the dismay and chagrin of creeps and perverts like me. The tab was introduced in 2011, but has now been taken out to a nice farm that you can never visit, where it will live forever, before immediately being shot in the back of the head. Apparently, the reason behind this following tab's axing is, quote, simplicity. Instagram's head of product, Vishal Shah, told BuzzFeed News that surprisingly, no one actually used it. They said, quote, people didn't actually know their activity is surface... That's a quote I can't read. I'll just breeze past that. So you have a case where it's not serving the use case you built it for, but it's also causing people to be surprised when their activity is showing up. I'm sorry. I'm finding it hard to read because I feel like my makeup is... It's falling off my face. Is that makeup expert here? Can we get some makeup here?
It's alright, I've got your hand.
Where is this coming from?
Hello.
Oh, hey. And you're a makeup expert, is that right?
Yeah.
They can't hear you, got to speak in the...
Hello!
Okay, you're going to tone that down.
Low party.
Okay, all right.
What? You want me lower?
Kat,
Is that what you're saying?
the first time in history Kat has been too tall for a video.
5'1".
That's good.
Yeah.
Cool,
It's got a bit of an oily nose.
That's good.
It's got a bit of mix
And just avoid looking me in the eye, please. That's not part of the contract.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't want him anyway.
Okay.
That's
There we
lovely.
go. Lovely. Thank you.
Is that it?
Thank you, Karen. Thanks for coming by.
The disrespect.
Off you pop.
Bye.
Bye now. Kat Warner, everyone, from PopBuzz Shows.
Thank you.
The Instagram man added, it wasn't a feature, I actually don't know if this is a man, the Instagram person added, quote, it wasn't a feature that people used frequently and the company suspected many users didn't even know it existed. Rest in peace, sweet prince. Gone, but never forgotten. Now, next up we've got a story about Zoella, but before that, it wouldn't be a special live episode if we didn't have a few cameos, like that cat meow we just had. Now, there's a certain character that appears on the show. You may know him as the Rat. Oh, hi. Hi, Stephen. This is Stephen. He's an actor. He plays the Rat on the show. How are you doing, Stephen? That's wonderful. Now, would you say that the viewers should click on the link in the description right here to donate to our fantastic charity? Uh-huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Good point. I agree. Well, bye. Take him. Get rid of him. Get rid of the horrible rat. Rat Wrangler, get him out. Well, that wasn't fun at all. Our third story. Zoe Sugg is under fire. Zoe Sugg, my wife, is under fire for selling a neon light for a mere £395. But all is not as it appears. You see, Zoe is selling this light for charity, specifically the mental health organisation Mind and breast cancer detection charity Copperfield, with all the money from this very expensive light going to those organisations. But that didn't stop people online from kicking off and trying to accuse Zoe of ripping off her fans. Now, this is probably because Zoe got in quite a lot of trouble back in 2017 when, as you'll remember, she sold an advent calendar for £50. And listen, it was £50 because it included loads of cool prizes, like a pen, and a small envelope of confetti. It was a great quality product. And that's on everyone's mind, so they've naturally assumed now she's at it again with this new nearly £400 light. But now Zoe has spoken out, saying, quote, and I do quite a good Zoe Sugg impression, which I have just decided I'm going to do now. I've seen quite a few comments about the price, so I'm leaving this here. Yes, one of the lights is £395. That's the cost of a large LED neon. I'm losing this accent very quick. Which I can assure you is a great price for what it is, and massively cheaper than glass neon. Oh, such a long quote to do this accent in. It's not a price I plucked out of the air. This is a company's trade, and they are taking no profit from the sale of this. If that is not in the price range, you don't have that money to give to charity. Nobody is forcing you to buy it, hon. No one's forcing you. For that reason, I also made sure we released a smaller one at £40 for those who still wanted something but didn't have the budget or the space for a larger one. There we go, gave up on that almost immediately. And look, fair enough. You know, at £395, this light is still £200 cheaper than getting a photo with the Dobre brothers, where they all look like cadavers. So, you know, as my old grandpappy used to say, skis, phew. May he rest in filth. Now it's time for a popular segment of the show where I zero in on one YouTuber and tell you what they get up to this week. And seeing as it is a special occasion, just this once, for one night only, we'll never come back to this guy again. We never repeat the same YouTuber twice. It's time for Dan How Watch. God, it's a nightmare. You're still trapped in this nightmare. You can do this. Oh, it's on. Welcome to Dan How Watch. I'm making some noise. What's Dan been up to this week? Well, I'm about to tell you an extremely long story. That lovable rapscallion, who was originally a small wooden puppet who was brought to life by a Christmas wish, but no one ever seems to talk about that, trotted on down to his local Blockbuster video store to rent a movie to watch with his best friend Fionn. He walked around the store looking at all the options. There was a box set of something called Riverdale, which is a show about a group of 35-year-old teenage murderers. He saw the sequel to the 2016 Harry Potter universe movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2: The Crimes of Grindelwald, one of the best films to ever chronicle the various crimes of wizarding criminal Grindelwald. And in the end, Dan decided he just wanted something that would make him laugh. Something that will bring a smile to my mouth and a chuckle to my throat, he said. And so he picked up his favourite movie, Saw 5. He took the VHS to the counter where a man was stood with something strapped to his back. It looked long and thin, and it was a sword, but Dan thought nothing of it. "One film movie, please," Dan shrieked in his normal voice. "No problem," said the vendor. "By the way, we have a special promotion on." Where's this guy from? "We have a special promotion on, where every movie comes with a free pizza. Would you like one?" "No, thank," said Dan. "I'm on the Atkins diet." "Well," said the vendor, "if I can't tempt you to just a whole pizza, how about I offer you a slice?" And he whipped out a sword from behind his back. "Oh my God, I did not see that coming!" Dan yelled. And it was a criminal. It was a criminal with a sword, and it's live. It's a live episode, and that means that this is original content. I'm not repeating myself because we've not done it live before, so technically it's new. Isn't that good from me? But Dan just smirked. "Luckily, I am trained in most of your human martial arts," he said. And Dan kicked the man's head clean off. Just came straight off, rivers of blood. It was horrible. Horrible to watch. Horrifying. This has been Dan How Watch. Dan How Watch. Wholesome, fun for the whole family. Now, speaking of Dan How, it's time for something very special. For a while now, a lot of you have been demanding something on this show. And when I say you, I mean people like Kaylee Britton, Jenny Stubbs, James Gray, who said, "Serve it up, you rat bish." Woodrow White, who wanted to thank me for all my cookie japes and also tells me I'm fired. Oh God, I have to deal with this afterwards. Shannon Solis, Lex Mandak, Lucy, who says, "Where's the rat?" The rat was just on. Ronnie Ain't a Vampire, who says, "I'm an absolute unit." That's a lie. Kate Tidy, who says, "Benedict for president." Correct, I am running for president. Luckily, there's not too much of that in this episode. These are all people who have donated. I'm reading out their names because they donated, and we'll be reading more names later. But for now, back to our special surprise. You've all been demanding something. It's linked to our past segment. It's something that will make you scream, or should I say, howl. It's something you've really been demanding. He's here? He is here? Okay, cool. Give 2 seconds. Yeah, cool. No, we don't need Phil, just him. It's cool. It's going to be a wonderful time. I'm so glad we finally built towards this. I cannot introduce this segment enough because it's everything you ever wanted. That's right. We're bringing back the numbers segment, everyone. Hooray for numbers! 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 But I've always said, and I'm sure you'll agree, that the weakest part of the numbers segment was by far the numbers themselves. So we've removed all the numbers, and this time, for one time only, it's time for the Namebers segment of the show. Everybody needs good Namebers. Here are some more names. Nat Slater, Rose Cobb, Izzy Hickman, who says her father hates my mustache, and that's fine. Lewis Christopher, who says I should be president. Did I say Katie Priest? Probably. Did I say KLS? Thank you to KLS, whoever that is. Someone said Anonymous. They said good luck, Benedict. Thank you, Anonymous. These are people's names. And what else are you going to read on the Namebers segment of the show? This has been the Namebers chunk of the show. Oh, we're still doing this. Oh, friends, children, what a show it's been. We've laughed, we've cried. 4 people got pregnant. Names have been read out. Have we got any more names? Cool. Glad we're on top of that. Oh yeah, Biddy Boop. Someone called... Oh no, we already put that person. Let's scroll down. Can we get some of the earlier ones? I think we skipped some of the early ones. There we go. Tony McAllister, that young boy. Kiss the rat for me. I will, Tony. I want to thank you all for donating. This is all for a wonderful cause. Still got a little bit of show left, so if you still want to donate, you'll still get your name read out. And I want to thank you for supporting Make Some Noise. It's a fantastic charity. I also want to thank everyone in the room here and at PopBuzz for making this live happen. It's been very difficult, and I didn't trip up once, and that's kind of amazing. The entire thing completely clean. But now, if the autocue will move, I would like to leave you... I'll leave you with something. What is it? I'd like to leave you with the wise words of my grandfather. And I do get a little bit choked up when I say these words, but he said to me, he said, boy, he said, who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Reluctantly, because most of the press don't F with me. Estelle once said to me, cool down, down. Don't act a fool now, now. I always act a fool, ow, ow. Ain't nothing new, now, now. He crazy, I know what you're thinking. Ribena, I know what you're drinking. Rap singer, chain blinger, holler at the next chick soon as you're blinking. What's your persona about this Americana? Rhymer in shallows, cause all my clothes designer. Dress smart like a London bloke, before he speak his suit bespoke. And you thought he was cute before, look at this peacoat. Tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that, hello Snake. I heard your lyrics, I feel your spirit, but I still talk that ash, cause a lot of wags wanna hear it. And I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest, like the Pips at their Gladys. And I know they love it, so to hell with all that rubbish. It's from my grandfather, a beautiful quote. Hello friends. Thank you all so much for watching. Please keep donating. And do we have any more names? Heather Chaplin, thank you for donating. Danielle Bramley, Dee says hi. Hello Dee. Hannah Emily, who says greetings from Norway. Thank you all for donating and for watching. Good night. Jesus Christ. Still going? Come on, everyone. Come on. know. The perfect scam. All the money goes straight to my bank account. And they'll never know because the live is ended now. Oh, hi guys. Welcome back to the post show. We thought we went for a full hour, but it was actually 6 minutes. So I'm back now. And we're going to read some more names of people who have donated. I was just joking, by the way. All the money goes to Globals Make Some Noise. Fantastic charity. I want to thank all the people who have contributed so far. People like Max McCree, who just donated. Thank you, Max. Beth P, who gave some P. Money, that is. A penny, or indeed pound. She also said, love you. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. So thank you very much. That's what that would be. Christina Ebert says, your shoe's untied. You're not going to get me that easily, but I will check after the camera turns off. Thank you so much for joining. I'm trying to load up the comments. I have not looked at the comments. Are any highlights, Producer Woody, from the comments? There's no internet in this room.
Someone wanted you to kiss the rat.
Sacrifice the rats to the snake.
Woo! Well, who's this? Hey, thank you very much. We're still live. No, you can. Come on. This is how you know it's live. Claire is running for president, said, I love you. Sk. I'm also running for president. Well, Claire, I want to thank you for donating, and I want to say I will destroy you in the presidential race. Don't even try it, okay? I'm polling at 1%, and the rat's polling at 99%. You haven't got a chance. In fact, can we check in with the polls right now? Claire's winning right now. Okay. She's just ended and she's beating me. I don't know how that's possible. What is our running total so far of how much we've raised for Globals Make Some Noise, everyone?
We've got 283.
208. I've got £288 raised for Make Some Noise. All thanks to you guys. That is amazing. That is so much money. That is the highest number I'm physically capable of thinking of. And because that's a bad brain inside my skull. Anyone chirping up in the comments? I heard earlier people were just sending me numbers, which I always love. But we've already done the Neighbours segment of the show. Yeah, can I have a little look? It turned off immediately as he handed it to me. That's incredible. Wow, one person disliked this. Hate charity, huh? Good to know. Oh, have you got them there? Perfect. Okay. Thank you, disembodied hand. Someone said the snake is moving. The snake is alive. People are already saying Claire 2020. It's Benedict 2020. Can we get some Benedict 2020s in the chat? And also some Fs for Claire, because she'll be destroyed by me. I'm going to read your comments, but if you want the names and you want the shout-outs, there's a link right here in the description. All the money goes to Make Some Noise, and we'll get you up on the big screen here, and you get your name read out by me or someone who looks like me if I get tired. We've got some Snake 2020 comments. Don't appreciate that. Quite a lot of sk comments. No one's Anna ooping though. That's fine. Look at all these people who are coming to waste their time watching me and a snake and a rat just goofing around. Almost melts my cold, dead heart. How are we doing on donations? They're coming in thick and fast. What was everyone's favourite part of the live stream? Woody? Everything?
My bit.
The bit where you were on the floor putting the rat on the desk?
Yeah.
That would be a great moment
That
for
was a
you.
great moment.
Kat, I assume you like the bit where you came in?
Yes.
Yeah, funnily enough,
Yes.
I did think that. I liked the part where it ended, and then I didn't like the part where it resumed. You know what they say? Continue while you're ahead. That famous saying. Oh, who's this? Nida? I don't know how to pronounce this name. It says, yeah, post-show. And they gave some money as well. Thank you so much for donating. You are awesome. We're now up to £293. Oh my God. I think that deserves a ding. Yeah, I think that does deserve a ding. Oh no, it seems I've become a little bit cheeky now. Oh. The late show has begun. Well, I guess I'm actually feeling a little bit cheeky. Maybe if we hit £300, things will get really cheeky on this live stream. We are only £7 away from £300. Wouldn't it be so nice if we could close off this live stream on £3,000? So we'll keep going for as long as it takes, because we are far off. But got £7. If a couple of people could donate and we could get to £300, what a nice round number to close it out on. All the money goes to Make Some Noise. That link is there. How many times do I have to tell you this? I know I'm not providing you with any entertaining content, but I'm telling you where the link is. Isn't that enough? Man, Claire 2020 is picking up some traction. Someone said Ratwife 2020.
Woo!
Some people... Oh, all right, calm down.
Yes, Queen.
Some people were saying, why are you alive? Weren't you shot by the Ratwife last week? Well, yes. Oh, my mum just contributed.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
She said, well done, darling, love you. Mummy. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Thank you so much, that's very sweet. And she put her full name, which I will not read for you horrible people. Although I've just read her comments, so you could pretty much work it out. We've now hit £319, everyone. Woo! Which was a great opportunity for us to make some noise. I'm just goofing around. We've had another little donation from someone called T-Dawg, who just says dabs. So they're doing a quick dab, and we'll throw a whoa in there as well. Thank you, whoa. Thank you, T-Dawg. Oh my God, we've got another. They're coming in thick and fast. This is what we love to see. Kaylee Brisson, I think this is her second donation. Thank you so much, Katie. Katie? I appreciate you so much, I've forgotten your name. Thank you so much, Kaylee. KB. And she says, numbers segment, please. Well, you know what? If we get one more donation after Kaylee here, even one more, maybe I'll do a quick little impromptu numbers segment right here. If I can think of some numbers. Now, if that... Oh, everyone's logged off. 0 viewers right now, the second I mentioned the numbers segment. No one's on board with that. How are we doing in the chat? Someone said, small brain. All right, that's the last time I look at the chat. Don't need to look at the chat. Oh my God, we've had two new donations. Maisie13 Susan says, my vote goes to Daniel Howe. All right, we'll skip that one. His minute mustache was better than yours. I didn't want to have to address this on YouTuber News. I saw the Instagram. You all sent it to me. Yeah, Dan Howe got a mustache. He's copied me every step of my career. It's nothing new. I become a famous YouTube boy, he becomes a famous YouTube boy. I get a mustache, he gets a mustache. I run for president, he runs for president. Every joke I think of is not appropriate for a charity live stream. The point is, I'm aware of him, he's a hack, and if he's watching, please don't sue me for the love of God. We've got another person, can we move it slightly? I can't see what their full name is, it just says, thank you. Their name is just Star, they are a real star, and they said, think you missed my first dono, which is a very chill and cool abbreviation for donation, I love that. Cheeky dono. I think you missed my first dono. I'm so sorry, we must have skipped over you. But it's okay, I know you're a bit frazzled. Jesus. I'm trying my best, children. Thank you very much. Thank you for the retweet earlier, made my day. Oh, and then a greater than sign, and then the number 3. Like a mini numbers segment right there. I want to do a numbers segment, but they're coming in thick and fast now. We've got a donation from Erin. Thank you, Erin. Got another donation from Harmony, who said, Anna, oop. The rat is better.
Oh.
Someone looks very shocked. What's happened? Rosie Diss. which I think might be someone we know. Is that our editor's girlfriend by any chance? No. Oh, he's so bashful. Rosie Diss. I tell you what, I'm going to read this. It says, I love Carwin almost as much as I love the rat. Oh. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that's really sweet. And didn't donate though, no, she did donate. Thank you very much, Rosie. We've got Rachel Hughes, who says, Benedict 2020, that's what we like to see. That's the energy we want in these donations. What's happening? I missed one, I'm so sorry. Emily Roberts, thank you for donating. She says, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Oh, God, there's so many bangers. I mean, what's the one? What's the one about like her ex and how she had an ex and she has some opinions about it? You know that specific one? What's the one? Shake It Off. I like Shake It Off. It's a really boring choice, but I like Shake It Off. Choice. And I also like London Boy because it's almost like it's about me. I love going to Shoreditch and Brixton in the afternoon. Crystal, thank you, Crystal. Bianca Jensen, who said number 69. Don't know the significance of that number. I don't understand why it would be funny for me to say 69. I don't get that, but thank you for contributing. Ronnie A. de Vampire said, my mum is your #1 fan. That's so nice. I saw the word mum there and I really thought that was going to go in more of a your mum direction to me, but actually it turned out to be sweet. Thank you so much. Daniel Shink says, numbers. 93 is good. There you go. I've just given you a personal numbers segment right there. Leah says, big brain energy. That's what you do not have.
Burn.
Who thought a charity segment could be so heartbreaking? God, we've got loads of donations now. What is our running total currently? £389. Oh my God. That is incredible. I really wish we hadn't stopped it. I wish we could have flowed through, but that's amazing. Thank you. Why did we do all the content? Why did we do all the news? We could have just sat here reading. That's so much simpler. Peggy Mitchell. Is that the real Peggy Mitchell from the East End? She says, thanks, Barbara. Great show as always. Okay. Lois Hansen says, love from Sweden. Thank you so much. Beautiful country, I assume. I've never been there. Annabelle Mackin says, Ben, I'm broke, but all I have to say is hashtag Ben's Mummy 2020. Oh, bless her. Maddie Byrne says, I'm doing this without checking the conversion from Australian dollars. And she's given £40,000. So she's messed that one up. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you to all these people. God, they're all coming in now. Look at all these lovely people. £400, everyone. We've hit £400. This is so cool. Have you broken the air horn? That's how much. Well, you know what? We've got the money to replace it now. And you know what we'll do with it? We'll donate it to some worthy causes. Because this is all for charity. Globals Make Some Noise. Remember, all these people are donating via the link just down there, and they're getting lovely shout-outs from me. Maura Flore? Hi, Ben. If you pronounce my name like Maura, that's wrong. God damn it. First hurdle. And you're dead to me. Well, tell me how to pronounce it properly then. Maura? Keith Flore, thank you for donating. Hashtag love the Ben. Thank you very much. Don't love the rat, love the Ben. George was very generous, gave £10. Thank you so much, George. You can get a ding for that. You can get a little ding for that one, actually. Cheeky ding. What an annoying sound. He said, let's resume that naked segment. Oh, yeah. I was hoping everyone had kind of forgotten about that. Well, we can see if we can get Tavin back in. He's over 18, everyone. I've just decided to make that joke okay. Isabel Davidson says, greetings from Canada. Oh, wonderful. So we've got Canada, we've got Norway, we've got all killing them in the UK. Everybody going to say UK. Reluctantly. Oh, we've already done that part. I'm not going to read that all again. Shayna May said, you said my name correctly earlier, so I stuck by my word and donated again. Oh, so good of you. Thank you so much, Shayna. Half a ding for that. Megan Suarez says, vibe check. Can we do a quick vibe check in the room? Is there a vibe?
Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah. Whoa, hold on. Here's a vibe check. She gave £21, everyone. Ding, ding. This is crazy. So when we set this up, we put the target as £500, and we were like, that's very ambitious. We're never going to hit that. We're on £434. We might hit the £500 target, everyone. Everyone go woo once. Woo. Okay, everyone go whew. Whew. Lovely. That's exactly the enthusiasm we need. Crystal, with a K and a Y, says, hi. From Crystal and Julia, we love you. Thank you so much for donating. You're wonderful people. Jenna says, it's 2:31 a.m. here in Australia. Lots of Australians here. And this is the peak of my productivity. Thanks, Benedict. You're welcome, Jenna. Thank you for staying up, presumably only for this. All right. Sent another message through from Biddy Boop. And they donated, so I will read what they wrote, that's fine. They said, Ben's Mummy 2020. Didn't realise my mum... You know there's confetti on the camera?
Oh, no.
Is it on the camera, or is it on the... Or is it reflecting?
It's on the board.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Ben's Mummy 2020, I will vote for her from Australia. I love you. 73 is a nice number. I agree. And we're going back to that number segment very soon as we hit 1 grand. Harmony has been so generous today. Thank you, Harmony. She said, Ben, you should be a Visco girl, and the rat should be an e-girl. Ska, and Ayoop. The rat is already something of an e-girl. He's got this very fashionable tie that he got from Depop, and you can't see, but all his nails are done. And they've just been done. That's why he's always holding them up like that, because they're still drying. The rat wife, I mean, fashionable e-girl herself. Look at that beautiful hair, which is now kind of coming up like 2 tusks on a mammoth or something. There's confetti in my vodka, which is really annoying. Can't drink that. The chat is still frozen. Highlights include hello. So good, really popping off in the chat there. Thanks, guys. We're on £440. Guys, this is crazy. 457 pounds. This is climbing. There's a message I've just seen that I don't like, but we'll get to that in a second. Tia Yeet said, yeet! Fair enough. I feel like I should yeet something. I don't want to yeet the poor sweet rat. Is there anything I can yeet in here? Anything yeetable?
Baby rat?
Yeah, I'll yeet a baby rat. It's for charity, everyone. Yeet! And that was for... scroll down. Scroll down, please.
Tia Yeet.
Tia, that was for Tia. Thank you very much. Maura Keith is back. Hi, Ben. It's pronounced like the planet Mars. Marafleur. Oh, cool. If you get it right, you aren't dead to me anymore, all right? Marafleur. Hashtag love the Ben. Well, I'm definitely still dead to her because I messed that one up. Kaylee B has donated. Very generous of you, Kaylee B. She's also left a message. Don't know if I need to read it, to be honest. I don't have to read every one of these messages, you know what I mean? He says, your editor is pure genius. Woo! He's fine. He's fine. Sorry, a truck just drove into the studio, filled with all the money we've raised. I hadn't read the whole message, sorry, if we could go back. She said, your editor is pure genius. Thanks for the shout out, made my day. You're welcome, Kaylee. Thank you for donating to this very worthy cause. Oh? Yes? Okay. There's a young man on the floor. Yes? Yes, my boy? I'm not sure if that really just happened. It's one of our little worker boys. Well, says here that the rat just donated. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if you have a tiny phone. Rat, you don't have a tiny phone on you by any chance. There's no need for that kind of language. The rat says, thanks for trying to kill me, but no hard feelings. Oh, isn't that amazing? The power of charity brings people together. £461, everyone. We are so close. Everyone in the room is tired of cheering, but I think that's good. Woo! Woo! Ah, happy birthday! Ah! I think we've got another one. Claudia Miska, and the S has a and the S has a little thing on it, an accent, and I don't know what the accent means. Maybe if Claudia donates again, she can explain to me. Is it Misha? Well, no, now she won't donate again. Rats. Literally, rats. a kind of broke student here, but I'm sending my love from Romania. Wow, good job, guys. Hashtag Benedict 2020. That's so cool. What an international live stream this has been. We've got Australia, we got Romania, we got Canada, and of course, the bloody UK. So those are some places. And this has been the places segment. Can we still do, is Aiden still in the mixing room? Can we still put graphics and stuff?
Yes.
Can we just like hit a globe real quick for no reason? What show is this again? Let's hit the globe and find out. I don't know if it's happening. You've done it. Wow. It went that way. Oh, incredible. Oh man, guys, this is way beyond our expectations. £461. He's globed again. He's just done. Wait, does this mean I have to do another Dan Howe? I'm not doing another Dan Howe watch. That was the longest Dan Howe watch in history. Guys, we're so close to hitting our target of £500. We didn't even think that was going to happen. So any donations, no matter how small, you can pick the amount you want to donate. We've got some set ones, but if you want to donate £1, or I would suggest maybe £500, you can do that on the website. Link is just down there. We've had some more donations.
Woo!
Woo! We've got...
Wait, they're going to do name segment graphic again.
Okay. Right. I think I regret telling the graphics guys that they can just go ham on that. Right. Jade Layton says, "Does the hand belong to Dan Howe?" Oh, you mean the hand that came on here and took up the phone? It does, because as I teased earlier, Dan Howell is here. There's just no point putting him on video. None of you guys care about Dan Howell. Why would he be in the live stream? The live stream is about one person and one person only. The rat wife. Isn't that right, rat wife? Okay, that's not a term we use anymore. England. Colby Fairley has donated some money. She says, "Could you wish me a happy birthday? It's in 5 days. Happy birthday in 5 days, Colby." I don't know how old you're going to be. I assume 1 year old. So have a wonderful birthday. And you've just given the greatest gift you can give, which is some money to charity. Oh my God, £490, everyone. We are... Can you just back the truck up? The studio is huge, but we don't need it in here. Claudia Pipe has said, "It's a weird amount, but it's all I have in my card." That doesn't matter. Any amount is a great amount. Thank you so... I'm shouting now for some reason. I've started shouting. That's a great amount. Thank you so much for contributing. It's a very good thing. Ben 2020, I can only agree. Ethan says, "Hey yo, crap check." We don't have any delicious French crepes here in the studio. I'm wearing these shoes, but you can't have them. Thank you. Addison K said, "Love the show so much, Benedict. Highlight of my week," and then in very big letters, Benedict 2020. Yes, big letter energy is what we want to see. High energy, always focus. Maisie13 Susan, who I think has already contributed. Yeah, thank you so much, Maisie. Said, "Just to be clear," I think she's angry. "Just to be clear, I love the show and I watch it every week. No, I really do hate the mustache." Oh, I didn't think she'd actually be mean. "I really do hate the mustache, but you do you, bud. I will do me, because I like the mustache. If no one else..." Guys, we've done it. Whoa. Rat dab, rat dab, rat dab, rat dab. We hit £500 as well. We hit our target, £500. That's crazy. I mean, I guess we should just keep going. I'm not dying up here. It's fine. Beth P has once again given some pee, and she has said, "According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black." That's a beautiful sentiment, Beth. That really came from the heart, and I can tell that, and that's beautiful. And I guess my only question for you is, you like jazz? It's from B-Movie, because that was a B-Movie. She will have liked it. Beth will have liked it. You like jazz? Maddie Byrne is back again. We can feel the burn, everyone. No, because of her name. You said I donated £40,000, so here's another 40,000. I hope you like my Australian money. Ah, very good. Very good from Maddie. I also just want to thank all the people who gave money. Some people did it anonymously, and some people didn't leave a message. But, you know, everyone matters who donates. This is a great cause. I want to thank everyone who has donated. Max McCree is back, donating again to get to the 500. Good man. Or I suppose that could be a woman. It could be Max from Stranger Things. So thank you so much. We hit the 500. But I think we should keep going. What do you think a new good target would be? How about £501? And then we stop there, and any extra money that's made is burned. I think that's a good target. What are we on now, actually? We've got some more names to read out. £510. That is crazy. £520 coming in thick and fast, like I like my soup. It's thick as hell, served very fast, eaten so fast, burning my mouth and throat in the process. We've been going for a really long time. Claudia's back. She says, I don't care how you pronounce my name. Glad to support the cause. Maura could learn a thing or two about that. Thank you so much. Kristen Roberts says, Colby has the same birthday as me. 16th of October, squad lads. Nice. Happy birthday to you in a couple of days. And look, 2 people have made friends, presumably, in the chat. That's beautiful and makes me a hero. Handal. Handal. Something about that name rings, well, a bell. Could it be that that's a pseudonym for a famous person? No. They say help. Cool. Same. Harmony is back. Man, Harmony has been all over this chat like soup on me when I'm eating it fast. Because it's just going everywhere. I haven't got a spoon. I'm using a fork and it's not working. She says, please shout out my cats, Sid and Horatio. Shout out to your cats. Shout out to your cats. They're really quite the cats. And so on. And also, thank you for shouting me out. I love YouTuber news. Don't we all? Silence in the room. It's Jenna again, says, it's now 2:45 a.m. and P.S. I didn't mention the best part of the show is your personality. Oh no, I have to read this. I didn't say it, I have to read it. Thanks for always making me laugh and being the only Snapchat story and YouTube notification I have turned on. Nice. Jenna's bossing it. Kat, do you want to read that out loud, that thing she just said? You'll notice she said it was the only one. Have I missed one? I'm really missing these people. Talitha Young. Talitha is such a cool name. Talitha sounds like the kind of person who really needs to gather a certain amount of amulets, otherwise the world will end. The fate of the kingdom depends on it. Talitha, you do not realize the power within your sword. Please give my little sister Samira, also a cool name, who I know is watching this, some life advice. I guess her advice would be, if you ever run for president, don't tell your best friend who happens to be a rat, or your other best friend who happens to be Dan Howe. Dan Howe. Handal. Similar in a way. Probably nothing there. Harmony's back. Man, Harmony is... Oh, have we already done that?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. All right. We had Rosie in the chat earlier. Now, Carwin the editor, just in case I thought it was some other Carwin, because there's so many Carwins. Carwin the editor says, show dem feet. I'm sick of you constantly trying to make me get my feet out on the show. I'm not doing it. I already did a crep check. Here we go. Look, it's this shoe. Woo! Made them myself. There we go.
The other foot.
There you go.
Oi, oi!
That was actually just the same foot twice. Gotcha. Kaylee Oop. Kaylee Oop. How do you do it? And Oop. Oh, just offending people is bad. Sk. They said, felt bad, love the rat, the show, and you. And Kat.
Woo!
And the whole... and the whole team. Hey! Hold on. Hold the phone and shut the door. Scroll up, please. We're on £589. We're going to hit £600 pretty soon. I never thought my life would go this way. I said no one told me life was going to be this way. Guys, please, try. I said no one told me life was going to be this way. There we go, very nice.
Everyone's saying Soup 2020 in the chat.
Soup.
There's soup behind you on the green screen.
Soup 2020. They put a picture of soup behind me. Fantastic. Super. Just super. Anonymous gave £10. Generous. And they said, hey, Amber. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Do you know them? Do you know someone called Anonymous? Do you think it was Anonymous, the hacker group? They're gonna, yeah, whatever. I haven't got the energy for spoofs and goose anymore. Sean Tynan says, hope everyone is doing well. Love from Ireland. Wow, so he doesn't even specify in this room. He just hopes everyone is doing well. Everyone in the world. What a nice boy. P.S. Don't 100% hate the mustache. That's the first nice thing I've heard about the mustache. So, fair enough.
25 quid.
And he gave 25 quid! Good Lord. We've scored.
Oh, 26,
26.34. A classic 2634 donation.
He's tied with your mum.
He's tied. What about my mum, Carwin? He's tied with my mum for the biggest donation. So how dare you humiliate my mother? How dare you humiliate my mother on a live stream? Jennifer Morrow Keenly says, please say Wagerer. It's my sister's last name. You messed it up earlier. All right, no need to have an attitude about it. Wagerer, okay, very sorry about that. And I assume that's also your name. Maybe not. You messed it up earlier. Hope you hit 500. We did, baby, and we're going to hit 600 now. And I cannot stress this enough. What? Someone's laughing. Is there a new background?
No, that's a nice comment.
Okay. They're reading ahead. Thank you to Danielle Matkin, who donated. That's wonderful. Thank you to Megan Anna, brackets, oop, who said, hi, Benedict. I love your mustache. Thank you. Please go on a date with me. I'd love to, but unfortunately you are a comment on a website and not a corporeal being. And my wife would be annoyed. Wives. Annabelle said, yee, well done on 500. Thank you very much. I didn't do anything. Ashley Custer says, I recently started watching y'all and I loved every episode. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley, and thank you for the money. £10. Boom. Boom. They call me Ben 10 because I love getting that 10. And I hope I get that 10 again and again. Friend. Ratson. You've never heard that rhyme before? Thank you to Rat Ratson, who says trans rights 2020. A worthy cause for me to run against. Well, I support that, so that's going to be a difficult campaign. Ronnie Ain't a Vampire is back yet again, who said, I said this once, and I'll say it again, you're an absolute unit. You know what? I don't agree. We're on £599 and 66 of your English pence. We just need 44p, and we've already had a load of donations. Metal Man is here. He's a man, and he's metal. He's left a long message. You can leave long messages. This is a life hack Metal Man has just realised. I know it's not much because it costs more for me because of the Australian convert. Just excuses after excuses from Metal Man. If you're not going to give a tidy grand, get out of my live chat.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I think I was trying to go for like Brooklyn and then midway through.
God, it was awful.
Yeah. Thanks, Kat. Great to have you here. But I'm happy to help out as much as I can. Love your channel. Please come to Perth so I can meet you one day. Also, please do more live shows. You know what? This has been so much fun doing this live show. We've raised so much good money for charity. I think we should do a live show again, guys. Right? Anyone?
You just look that way and look shocked.
Anyone?
Behind you.
What are they putting behind me? What has been placed?
Behind you.
Children, juveniles. Ellen C said, love the show so much, makes me weak. Keep up the good work, guys. That's everyone. Also, could you give my friend Katie a shout out? Yes, hello Katie. Give some money. Don't make your friends give money so you can get a shout out. No, thank you both. Claire is running for president. Oh no, God. So today we've got Soup running for president. My mum is running for president. The snake is running for president. There's more, and I don't like to get political on this show, but there's almost more people running for this election than in the actual real life one. Just a little joke. Oliver Brady. Carmen has just said 4.
4 minutes.
4 minutes till what?
5. We should probably wrap it up.
Oh, we're going to wrap up in a few minutes. Okay, we're going to be wrapping this up in about 4 minutes. We've hit £600. That is wild. That is wild.
Oh my God, it's squeak.
Why have I not been doing this the whole time? You make a good point. Agreed. £600. That is wild. And we've got more donations. We've got 4 more minutes to go. Keep them coming in. You could maybe be the last person to be shouted out.
Chat wants cat on camera.
The chat was going to have to pay some money. Tell you what, if someone donates and specifically requests Cat, she'll come out and she'll dance.
We'll make a donation now.
Check out my OnlyFans account.
Where the cat stands out. Where's the litter? Mary Malloy. No, I think Oliver Brady hasn't had a shout out yet. Oliver Brady, thank you very much, Oliver. I found this channel during the summer, and now it's the first YouTube channel I'm spending money on. Oh, wonderful. Much love from Ireland. Getting a lot of love from Ireland today. Thank you so much, Oliver. Cool name. I love your brother, Tom. Football player. Mary Malloy says, love the show. I love doing that thing of Mary Malloy. It makes me laugh. Mary Malloy says, love the show. I know my sister will be watching this when she gets home from school, so give a shout out to Orla. Hello, Orla. Welcome back from school. I hope you learned the greatest lesson of all. I don't know what it is, but I hope you learned it. Han Dao is back. Han Dao is almost like, what does it sound like? Hand trowel? I'll hopefully figure this out before the end of the stream. He says, help, I'm trapped. Well, that's not very good, but the fact they gave some money is. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Benedict's mum's fan club president says, your mum becomes president if you reach 600. But we already reached 600. Wait, hold on. Let me check who's on the money. On this €10 note. My God, it's my mum. She's president now. What have I to strive for, if not to be the president? I guess instead I'll have to dedicate my life to raising money for Global's Make Some Noise. Pretty good? Pretty good magic trick? Thank you. It's over here. Give me some names. I'm hungry for names. Harmony. Oh my God, Harmony has been MVP. Although Sean Tiernan is Sean is still the top contributor with £26.34. So Sean, you're champion of the stream so far. But Harmony says, my cats appreciate the shout out. Thank you. And just to say, I was the first one shouted out. You can check. Sunglasses emoji. And I will be checking. Why? They've zoomed in on my mum's name and are highlighting it for. I know who my mum is, guys. Shall I read it? Our top contributors so far have been Sean Tynan with £26.34, my mum with £26.34, Megan Suarez with a lovely £21.07, Izzy Hickman with a lovely £21.07, and Lewis Christopher with £15.81. That's so generous. Thank you so much to you guys. It gets worse. Oh no! Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Kaylee B again. Are we wrapping up? All right. Wow, but they're still coming in.
Wrap it up.
Oh, I don't want to lose people not to get shouted out. Kaylee B says, more Soup pics. The peeps want it. All right, fine. Put Soup behind me if you must. Dan Howell is here, and he says, sk. Thank you very much, Dan Howell. Is there a big picture of Cat behind me now? Alyssa R says, love the live stream. When will Cat take over an episode of YouTuber News? Cat 20.
Cat.
Oh, hold on, I'm tied to the chair. There you go.
Hello. Yeah, but they can't hear me.
Yeah, that. Woo!
Hello, everyone. You can go now.
Our money's going down now. I don't understand. 200, 100. Oh, fine, Jesus. There you go. There we go.
You want me to? Oh God. I can't see. Hello. So we've got Devin. He wants a shout out for his friend Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. We've got Bo Riley. Are you okay? We've got Chloe F, Ashley Custer, Anonymous. Get cat on, please. Well, oh God. Here I am. You're a lot better at this than me.
I'm not very good. Should we see if we can?
Shall we see? What did you say? Shall we see if we can get to £650? What are we on now? 600. We need 10 quid. We need £10 to get to 650 quid. It says make cat dance, but I ain't doing that.
Make cat dance. Make cat dance. Make cat dance.
No, not dancing. This Katie said this channel is absurdly underrated and one of my favourites. Thanks for doing this. And don't worry, Benedict, I'm sure you'll find ways to keep us entertained the whole stream.
Yeah, like giving up. That was the main.
Carwin 2020, says Joe. And they gave £3.16, which is really nice. That sounded sarcastic, it wasn't. That is really nice. We need 3 quid to get to. Should I be shouting? I don't need to be shouting, do I? Sorry. Susan has given us £3, and I don't really know what that comment says. Yeah,
Okay. Hi everyone, Benedict Townsend here. Markiplier once did a live stream for 24 hours where he raised $500,000. Why don't you try that? Thanks, Susan. If you hadn't given money, I might tell you where to stick that £500,000. But you've contributed, so that's very nice. We're on 647 pounds. Can I have my chair?
Do you want me to go?
Yeah. I think the people want you to go. Oh.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Kat. Woo! Thank you so much to Karen Miller, presenter on. Yes.
Karen 2020.
All right. Oh, we're gonna wrap this up. Just hold it.
Oh, sorry.
Not forgiven. Let's refresh. If we can hit 650, we're going to bring this whole thing to a close. Is that sound? Can they hear? Wonderful. We are so close. We are £3 away. Got so many generous people who have donated, like me. I donated earlier. Cool, generous people like me, my mum, Sean, Teenan. Let's scroll back down. Did we skip some people there? Get cat on. Bob Riley, cheers from Ireland. Chloe F says, thanks for helping me stay. A bit emotional. Thanks for helping me stay up to date on the news, but also fall asleep at night when I have anxiety. Oh, if anything, I thought this show would only increase anxiety with the amount of yelling and snakes in it, but I'm glad it calms you down. Love you, Ben, and the whole team. Woo! Notification squad. Nice little throwback there. I'm gonna try and put this on. This is content, baby. Oh, my fingers are so weak. Wait, I'm doing it. Oh, I don't even know what the thing is. There we go. Where's Alyssa? Alyssa R says, love the live stream. Well, that's the one we did. When will Cat take over an episode of YouTube News? For God's sake, Amber. This is charity. This is important work. We can't be making slip-ups like this. See me after. Devin says,
Makeup next episode, mate.
yeah. Please give a shout out to my friend Sabrina. She made me aware of YouTuber News and continues to send me your segments every time it's posted up, even if it brings me great cringe or a great laugh. Oh, you're welcome, Devin. Refresh. Guys, you're killing me. We're on £647. We just need £3 and then I'm free. I can get out of this self-imposed hell. I just, I want to go home and see my large son, Davin. He's my son. I want to play on my GameCube. 648. We're £1 closer. From Rachel Hughes, who donated before, I believe. So thank you so much, Rachel, who says, well done on £600. Random fact, we have the same birthday. Oh, that's awesome. December 25th. Incredible. My birthday's February the 5th, so if we have the same birthday, that's very cool. Harmony says, if I was the first, please make me the last. Well, you're currently the last, Harmony, but we're also £1 off the target. So if you donate another £1 right now... Oh, we've done it! We've done it. Amazing. £652.31. Celine Awale says, hello, I just wanted to say hi, stay fun. You stay fun, because you've helped us hit that amazing target, and so has Anonymous. Thank you to Anonymous. No message, but £5, and that's nothing to be sniffed at. So I think it's time for us finally. I don't remember a time when I was 657 now. I don't remember a time when we weren't doing this live stream. It's time to finally wrap up. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated, particularly, well, not to make anyone better than anyone else, but Sean did give a lot of money, so he's MVP. All this money is going to go to an amazing cause. Man, £668. Lily Comer says, I love this show so much. Oof! Oof to you as well. It pains me to have to shut this down, but we are going to have to wrap this up. You can keep donating afterwards, after the stream. I mean, and the main reason you'll be donating is because this is a fantastic cause that helps lots of little charities all over the UK. So it's not just about rats and silly times, it's also about helping people, and that's nice. Thank you so much for watching and for donating. We'll be doing another live, I'm going to say soon, but I feel like none of these guys want to do it soon. Next year. Until then, stay news.